Hello, there we go. Our first selection was Spitfire March, and obviously that was American the Beautiful. And while our students are lining up in the aisles, I'll tell you a little bit about this next piece. I did want to recognize our timpani soloist, Andrew Ackerman, in our last selection. Andrew, thank you. And this next selection, a few years ago, one of the clinicians that came and worked with our kids in Berkeley County played this piece, and the kids really loved it. So I figured I'd bring it, and if you notice, we have these wind whistles up and down the aisles, and this selection is entitled Aliens Landing in Your Backyard. While they're getting back in place, I do want to say a few words. First of all, I'd like to thank you, the parents, for putting your kids in band. I know band had a tremendous effect on my life and took me places that I probably would have never been without band. And these kids have just been great to work with this weekend, and I couldn't have asked for a better host. Nancy and her husband, Nancy Randall, the band director, Walker, and her husband, Kevin, put me up last night, and just had a wonderful time with the kids this weekend, and I think that they've done a great job and come a long way. I hope they've learned something, and I did want to recognize on this next song, we have a trumpet soloist. We're doing I'll Be There, and his name is Caleb Ratz, and he actually, like myself, has to get up and go to Columbia tomorrow. He has all-state callback auditions, I'll be leaving for Columbia at 6 a.m., but we, I think, have a presentation for him. And so I'd like to present him with the Outstanding Performer Junior Band, School District of Georgetown County, All County Concerts, to Caleb Bratz. Thank you and congratulations. And I wanted to give it to him so there'd be no pressure to play well on his solo here in just a second. And really, I almost hated it when they told me I had to pick somebody because they've all been outstanding performers. Would you give them all a hand? And I think very early, I asked them when the last time they had hugged their parents and thanked their parents. So I hope they do that for you, because without you, they wouldn't be on this stage. And I also wanted to recognize the wonderful middle school teaching that's going on in this county. Nancy Randall at Waccamaw, Joey Pittman at Rosemary, Laura Cameron at Georgetown Middle, and Mr. Floyd Ruffin at Carver's Bay. I think that's all 4 of them, I guess. So again, I thank you for the opportunity of being here. I encourage you to have your children stay in the arts. I've had numerous students. I had students that got to go to the Olympics with the Clemson band. I had students that, yes, I've had students. I can't pull for Clemson and Carolina though, because I have kids marching in both programs. And I've also had students go way out of state. So it's been a big impact on their lives, and they stay in contact with me, and that's what keeps me teaching. So again, I appreciate the opportunity to come and work with your children. I encourage you to keep your children in the arts, because I think it does something for the brain that nothing else can, and it teaches many different lessons. Thank you again for the opportunity of being here.
We'd like to take this moment now on behalf of Georgetown County to present a plaque to Mr. Ronnie Ward for his appreciation that we have for him, his hard work, time, and talent. He's been working hard these past 2 days, and we're really happy to have him. So this is for Ronnie. Here we go.